Okay, okay. Hopefully everything's working out. I hope that one moment thing actually didn't show up. I'm actually trying out the capture card. I'm getting everything set up. I was going to put a background, but unfortunately this news kind of happened in one fell swoop, so I decided to just take a look-see, see what's going on, and hopefully, you know, maybe just a little bit take a look-see at what's going on. So, for those who don't know, the new Tempest Trials, and it's not a mini, surprise, is, well, at least from what I can tell, it isn't a mini. It seems to span 2 weeks, so I guess that's a surprise for everyone. I don't know how you guys feel about that. This one is called The Gift of Peace, or A Gift of Peace. And, well, I'm going to have a little rant about this in a bit, because, well, there's a few things I want to discuss. And that, of course, is something more along the lines of, hey, look, that's cool, so I guess all of the units that are going to be featured in this are going to be Christmassy. That's nice, but let me just point out, we're just going to go over a few things. First, note the water blessing that is now a reward. That's great. It's good to have additional ways of getting the water blessing outside of summoning Fjorm, because honestly, that whole system is a bit weird, and not everyone got Fjorm, and, you know, well, not everyone got more than one Fjorm, and it's always nice to have the accessibility. Also, of course, tokens, but the one thing that you need to note here is that unless you have every unit in the special, you know, one unit in the special banner, you're not going to be getting the full 40 points. That's kind of a bit of a bummer, but I guess they want to encourage you to go spend money, so go spend money, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure that I have all my units for that ready, I guess. But obviously, the big deal that we have here, and I'm just going to say it, and I know some people might complain about me complaining, but I'm just going to complain because that's what I do on this channel, okay? If you're not used to that, too bad. Of all the units you reran, you decide to rerun Masked Marth. Oh boy. So, we had Masked Marth a few months ago again, I think, actually like a month or two ago, with a Tempest Trial Mini, which was supposed to be this big thing where it's like, oh hey, it's a small little Tempest Trial, you go do it, you get some stuff. You couldn't rerun Tobin, I guess, because, or Clive, or any of those characters, because technically this is based around Awakening, which, in case you couldn't tell, it's basically just Awakening. So, yep, that's a bit of a strange little bizarre thing, and I honestly think that's a really sad strategy, but at least you get orbs and you get coins and stuff. I just wish they didn't do that. Simple as that. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. I was hoping for something maybe a bit better. Maybe they were gonna add a little bit more to that, but that doesn't, of course, you know, put aside the fact that, well, look, it's now time for a focus summoning, which has Lucina, Frederick, and Noe, which I guess is something that's cool. Noe's cool, especially now with dragons as they are, and Lucina's pretty decent. I'm not really going to go over all of them. I'm just kind of upset that the whole thing happened with, of course, Masked Marth coming back, because honestly, we really didn't need that, and I only got a 3-star. That's great. Well. Hey, Florina, good to see you. But, yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now. Pretty disappointed with that. Pretty disappointed the Tempest Trial didn't at least have a rerun of a character that hadn't reran before. And then, of course, you know, it's just gonna come up to the other story and just be like, hey, so, what happened to Camus? Where's Xander, guys? I'm just gonna continue complaining because I'm a curmudgeon and it's Christmas and I'm basically the Grinch. Don't worry, on Christmas Day, my heart will grow 3 times the size that day and then properly burst out of my chest, killing me. That's just the hope. I'm kidding, but anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the ends of it all. And, well, it's time to just move on from everything here, and, well, how do you guys feel about this Tempest Trial? I'm hoping that maybe, because it's actually a full Tempest Trial and not a mini, that we'll actually get a bit more out of this when it comes to, well, seals. I'm hoping that things, you know, maybe we'll get something. Again, they don't show the 20 tier. I forget where the seals tend to pop up. Usually I think it's 20,000, then like 40,000, like 5,000, I think. I really honestly forget. My battery's running low. So, yeah. Anyways, that's your Tempest Trial for today, guys. Oh boy, I'm sure you're all excited. Guess we'll have to go with that. Ah, well. Alrighty. Enjoy yourselves, nerds. Do give me your opinions in the comments below. And also, if the audio is at all freaking out, just tell me how everything looks and how everything works. Is the mobile capture card working? Just need to make sure of all that. I'm testing it. I'm probably going to be reviewing this again just to make sure and redoing it just in case. But if it goes up, it probably means I at least found it decent enough to pull up. I also just wanted to get your opinion on it. So, anyways, there you go. Tempest Trial. I'm sure you're really happy.